Yeah, it doesn't look like you're alive anymore.
Are you kidding me?
Wah wah.
OBS still shows the timer going.
Well,
Okay,
OBS is
I'm live.
raw.
I'm live. I'm paused.
Yeah, now you're live.
Okay. Okay, so people watching the YouTube archive, part 3. Are we gonna have a first? Are we gonna have 4 parts? Is the Wi-Fi gonna fuck up that bad?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I have collected this one before. Thought so.
Okay.
Anyway, back to the list. The slide minigame. That's the one I just did. The first dirty bell.
Oh yeah, the bells.
Yep.
The bell. Forever bells.
Oh yeah, take the manhole network who runs alongside west side of town. No, this is too far.
Which one are you going for?
The first dirty bell. The one right near the Yoshi
rocket
egg.
nozzle. Just use rocket nozzle.
No. You gotta be inside. Apparently.
Oh yeah, underground. Yeah, the other one you did the. Pretty sure you used.
No. Oh, you don't have to. What?
What?
IGN lied. I do. I'm gonna use the rocket nozzle because the manhole didn't get me there. It stops just underneath it.
What?
Just watch the footage.
Okay.
There's that little ceiling in there. It says I only need the rocket nozzle for one of these, and like it being the other one. Lies.
You lied to me, IGN. Yeah. what are you doing? You just use the rocket nozzle.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's on the outside of the tower, not inside the tower, dumbass.
Well,
You can't even get
here's
it.
IGN's words. Jump onto the top of the building with the orange flag, and then aim towards the bell and start. Wait. Are they talking about the? I think I'm going after this one like out of order.
Going to a different. Wait a minute. You're just like, wait a minute.
Oh, you do have to go on. Now you do have to. Huh.
Go under
That's the
to get to
shot.
star.
Yeah, this is the one. My bad. I just jumped ahead in the instructions.
I just jumped. So, just
There we go. It leads me right into it.
alright. Yahoo!
Woohoo! Only 36 to go.
30 what?
36.
Oh, fucking hell.
Alright, Shines 4 and 5. Here's the box smashing.
Yes, box. Smash it the books. You like it to smash the books.
Super Smash boxes. $30. Yep. Yeah, see, these don't release coins.
No, if you do it before the challenge, I think they do.
Huh.
Some of them do. I'm not sure. I don't know if you can get in the,
He didn't even turn around to talk to me. Look at him. He's too
That
far
was
off
great.
camera.
You're the best!
Rude ass. He's supposed to turn to you, but he was too far off camera.
Walls. Even the NPCs don't want to talk to you.
Damn. Right. Round 2, son.
Fight!
Also, they should be arresting this guy because, you know, apparently the shine sprites are lost, but this guy's holding on to a couple of them. Yeah, he turned that time. Apparently, in the 30 seconds it took me to get back here, he read up a book on manners.
30 seconds.
Just had it absorbed into his brain. Chuckster on the roof. I remember this one.
Ah, yes, the Chuckster that is on the roof has a shine named after him called Chuckster on the roof. Wow! IGN really known for their naming conventions.
Yeah.
Grade A work there.
Yeah.
Hashtag. Fuck. But it's okay. Because I can recover. Because I am good at video games.
No, he threw me to the side of the building. No.
Yeah, you have to aim.
Yeah.
You know that, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that.
Alright, cool. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So I can't remember, did we decide if this takes place before or after Luigi's Mansion?
Yes.
Yes. Just concurrently.
Big answer.
Mario's at 2 places at once.
It happens concurrent.
This is what Mario's doing while Luigi's on like New Game Plus.
This is inside the painting actually.
That'd be interesting, actually. Jinko minigame. Oh yeah, I just did that.
The River of Death, the spraying the shine, the desert one, sand one, the Subnautica.
There's a gold bird I gotta shoot near the Pinna Park entrance.
Yep. Goldburb.
And then right after is the fucking Poison River.
Wah, wah, wah.
Oh wait, the island off the East Beach. Oh, okay, never mind. It's not near Pinna Park. It says after unlocking Pinna Park, it opens.
Oh, shit. Son of a bitch game. I can run all the way through this stupid level. Oh, there's some bullshit.
What?
Stupid 3D world and it's bullshit.
What brand of bullshit are we talking?
Oh no. I have 10 seconds.
Oh
Never
no.
mind. I've got more seconds now. I've gained some time. Only like 20 though. And it's back to being 0. Well,
Damn.
19. But it's okay. I've finished the level with 12 seconds. There's this stupid. What the fuck does that button do? Now I gotta go find out what this fucking button does. Stupid character button. Do 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 do. He's gonna have to jump and jump.
He is the jump man.
Or you could just, rock a nozzle, but yeah, that works too.
It would have been like it would have been a waste of time to rock a nozzle at that point. Because it was in the opposite direction.
It's never a waste of time, man.
Because I've already got a hover swim over there. Anyway, lily pad minigame. Fuck.
Oh, you mean death?
Yeah, death. So much death that the IGN thing is 3 paragraphs. All right, Yoshi, what fruit do you want? I don't recall much rut spots after this though, so hopefully it'll be smooth sailing afterwards.
Maybe.
Maybe.
That's just what they want you to think. I'm probably gonna have to bounce when my food gets here. So if you hear me go, "Oh, there's my food," then you know.
All right. And we'll most of my weekend is actually free. So like if you wanted to like, what does Friday afternoon look like for you? Actually.
Dead.
Dead.
As in, like, no space.
Oh, no space. Oh, I thought you meant like dead as in like nothing going on, because they call them dead days when they aren't finals, you know.
Yeah, I know. I'm extremely busy those days. Fridays, I basically get out of class and then I go straight into D&D, which goes straight into dinner/anime night. Like, there's no downtime.
Right. And then Saturday, Sunday.
Saturday, I'm doing something Saturday night, I think. But besides that, I should be alright.
So like Saturday afternoon, you think would work?
Maybe. Depends on when I wake up. Yeah.
Sunshine Saturday it could work for like say 12:30 or 1 that day maybe.
Theoretically, yes.
Yeah. And it'd likely be the final stream.
The final
You see Cody making that one too?
Maybe. Depends on what he's doing during the day, but yeah.
As for this session, not too sure how long I'm gonna go for, cause we're at 88 shines.
I'd say we just try to finish up Delfino Plaza.
Yeah. So then next time we just have the Corona Mountain and Bowser.
Yep.
And Corona Mountain blue coins, of course.
Well.
Yeah.
I do Corona Black. I do Corona blue coins first, then do
then go through it for real, and then face Bowser. That's what I was gonna do.
Yeah.
All right. Which boat do I ride again? Take the island manhole to get to the. That's right, the South Island.
Oh, is this the far one that you need Yoshi?
Yeah. Fuck this one. Oh no, I don't know why I thought I could make that. God damn it. Like, the very thought of this one is making me screw up. Good. Once The Rise of Skywalker's out, I'm like marathoning like all 9 movies.
Oh gosh.
I'll throw Rogue One and Han Solo in there too.
Oh yeah, Solo Stars. The movie that's kind of bad.
I haven't seen it yet, so it'll be interesting
Oh,
at least.
they're kind of bad.
I liked Rogue One at least.
Yeah, Rogue One's alright. It's got some good points.
Good stuff with Darth Vader especially.
Oh yeah, but that's the given. That's a given.
Good news is, while I wait for this boat, I have infinitely respawning coconuts on that tree to eat.
Yay!
If Yoshi's tongue can even reach them. There we go.
Should be able to.
From the island to the metal structure south of here. Oh, is that it over there? That's the one that just... Fuck. Okay, we're gonna be here a bit.
Is that over there? Oh, I
This
love
is
it.
one of like the worst shines in the game. Like tedium followed by frustration.
Tedium's an understatement.
Then again, I did beat the pachinko on my first try this time, so... I don't know, we'll see. There might be a way to game the system on this one. We'll see. Plus, I have 49 lives to do it.
49. Jeez.
I'm glad the lives save when you shut off the game this time. Galaxy and 64 don't do that.
Wait, Galaxy doesn't save your lives?
I don't think it does.
Yeah, I think, you think you're...
I don't think Galaxy 2 does either.
Yeah, but you get so many lives that...
Yeah, I know they hand them out a lot, but still kind of an odd thing to do. Like for Yoshi's Island, like Yoshi's Island did it too. Like cartridge limitations, I get it.
Cartridge limitations. What are those?
Right?
Never heard.
Such a 90s concept.
Cartridge limitations. Never heard.
Alright, let's eat a coconut. Alright, and now we wait. So,
And now we play the waiting game.
indeed.
Oh crap! There's my food. All right.
All right.
Hold on. All right. Well.
You're gonna bounce?
Yep. I got my food, so I'm going to. Not that you know. I you know. Not that it wouldn't be fun to watch you die horrendously
Struggle,
over and over
yeah.
again.
It's kind of a
Hey, you
kind of a
got
bad time
48
to leave.
lives?
Yeah. Plus, again, like I said, there might be a way to game the system here. Also, I now know why that banana's there, to give Yoshi more time.
Yep. Yep. That's
If
why
his
it's
tongue
there.
can reach. Oh, almost fell off there.
Yeah, that would not have been a good idea.
No. Did I get on the wrong Oh, shit.
You didn't switch boats.
I forgot about that. I fucking forgot
You
about
didn't
that.
switch boats.
Fucking hell, really?
Oh, that's hilarious.
And now what does he want? He wants a fucking pair.
Alright. Okay.
Alright, wish me luck.
Alright, I'll see ya.
See ya. Holy fuck. Anyway. Yeah, we got our work cut out for us. It would seem. completely forgot about the boat switching thing. That is so stupid. Hey, more coins I could have collected. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. I don't know what it is about this mantle that reminds me of the fucking cat shit one thing. I just cannot stop. Holy shit. Yep, we're still gonna be waiting here for quite a bit. At least the fact that... At least I can take solace in knowing the fact that because the boat doesn't go all the way over there, I don't have to wait as long for it to return. So at least there's that. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink real quick. All right. So how's y'all's day been going? I mean, I know there's not really any viewers on the Twitch stream right now, but yeah. You gotta say, I can actually talk a little more about Devil May Cry 4 actually, while we wait for this. It's got really good boss designs, I gotta say. They're really well designed for Nero in particular. If y'all haven't played Devil May Cry 4, Nero is the new playable character introduced in that game. You play as him for like a good majority of it. And then partway through you switch to Dante, the series mainstay. But yeah, I wanted to highlight two of the particular bosses that I fought in my play session last night. Oh fuck! Anyway, those two bosses are Credo and Dante. Specifically the second round of Dante. In Mission 8, at the end of Mission 8, you fight Credo, and in a lot of ways he's reminiscent of the fights against Nilo Angelo in Devil May Cry 1 and Virgil in 3. Because he blocks a lot of your attacks, but with some skill and timing involved, you can eventually break those blocks and, you know, just wail on him, you know? And he's not too fast for the most part. You can use your Buster Arm to deflect some of his attacks for like health when you need it. And it's just a really fun boss. I mean, it's one of those ones where you might think it goes on too long, like, but at the same time, you know, because it's such a long boss, you have time to like plan out your moves and like slowly chip down at his health, and it's really satisfying when you finally beat him. The same can be said for the second round against Dante, which is at the end of Mission 10. Fucking hell! What the? Camera did not want to work with me there. This, I don't know what it is. The recording curse, stream curse, whatever you want to call it. Twitch does not want me playing the Poison River level. Now he wants a pineapple. At least this is closer. But yeah, the Dante fight. So a mechanic that Dante uses both when you're playing as him and when you fight him is style switching. It essentially expands on a concept introduced in Devil May Cry 3, where you can have different styles, and depending on the style that Dante has currently equipped, he can use different moves with like the circle button or the B button, depending on the pad you're using. And he carries that over to this fight in Devil May Cry 4 in Mission 10. He doesn't rapidly do it, but there's always like an audio cue when he does it. It'll be like Gunslinger, Swordmaster, or whatever, you know? The fact that he does that, along with adapting to Nero's moves at a moment's notice, really make him like one of the more interesting bosses I've fought in a video game personally. Because his AI is just balls to the wall insane with that. Yes, it's frustrating. Yes, I died to him more times than I could count. Probably took me like close to an hour to beat him. But at the same time, I had a lot of fun doing it. Because Nero's moveset really counterbalances Dante's really well. And he adapts to you at a moment's notice, like I said. You bring out your guns to shoot him, he immediately pulls his out if he's not in the middle of a combo. And he'll try it, and basically you'll be deflecting each other's shots, and it'll be a stalemate. You bring out your sword, Red Queen, to do a downward slash. He counters with one of his own. I forget what Nero's is called, but Dante's is known as the Helmbreaker. At least it was in DMC3. So, you got that, and what I ended up doing for most of my fight was baiting him by pulling out the guns, and then jumping, like when he least expected it, and when I thought he would do like the Helmbreaker, I would just do like the mid-air swipes and catch him off guard. And that's a lot of what I did, and also using the Buster Arm to grapple him towards me, and get in the sword quick time event. That if you can get through it, has potential to do like a lot more damage than your average attacks. But what I'm getting at is it's a really fun fight, and one of the standouts in that game for me so far, along with Credo. In contrast, the main villain, Sanctus, who comes right after Dante, is like really underwhelming. I mean, probably intentionally so, because like it's sort of like a false final boss thing, if you get what I'm saying. I mean, I don't know how many people might have thought that was the final boss originally when they first played. Would have been a pretty short game if it were. But yeah, my point is Sanctus in comparison is when you have him down, he's piss easy. You're literally beating up a pope and like a giant statue he calls the savior. I mean, you're not really fighting the savior because it's not like fully powered up, but it's there, and towards the end it tries to like take pot shots at you by slamming its fist into the ground. Rather tricky attack to dodge, by the way, if you don't know what's coming. Apologies, I'm failing this so much. It's just Yoshi's flutter jump is just kind of screwy with the momentum at times. And that's the best way I can put it. Also, you saw when I jumped on that manhole cover, it switched immediately from the sun to the moon. I don't get that. I do not get that. It's not like there's a huge difference. Oh, wait. I guess it just automatically switches to it when you're Yoshi, so the game knows, hey, when he jumps out, send him really fucking high into the sky. That's what I can gather from that. Alright, now time to Wait for this boat again. Let's not flutter jump past it like a dope. I did the past 2 times and actually get it this time. But yeah, back to my thing about Devil May Cry 4. It's a really fun game. I have my gripes with it, sure, like especially in like some of the level design aspects, mainly the platforming, and in one particular section right before the Dante fight in Mission 10, there's this room where you basically have this thing called the Cronus key, and it allows you to temporarily slow down time. Earlier on, you use it to like slip past lasers and do that kind of stuff. But you also use it to slow down these giant spinning blade platforms in this room after getting rid of a wave of enemies at the very bottom. And then after you do that, the demon gate's gone, and what the game wants you to do is use the Cronus key in that little statue area, slow down the blades and platform up them. Problem is, the higher you go up, the faster the blades get, even though time is slowed down. So I had the roughest time trying to get to the door I needed, because Nero's jump is so short, and I don't have air hike yet. That's the double jump you can buy as an upgrade. But I didn't have enough Proud Souls at the time, because I'm playing OG Devil May Cry 4, where they're they're not so generous with those. In Special Edition, they completely remedied that, and they hand out Proud Souls and Red Orbs a lot more in higher amounts, you know? But yeah, without air hike, that section is a pain in the ass. And yeah, I mean, there's some like jumping puzzles that can be a little bit finicky with the Buster's auto aim, because you use it to grapple around on these little lights. But those, like, in comparison to the platforming issue I just mentioned, were small potatoes. I mean, there's one standout case in Mission 3. Or, no, wait. Mission 2, or... Yeah, that's Mission 3, I'm pretty sure. And that's basically it. None that really, like, make you refight the same enemies if you fail, other than that one. Then again, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they pull that same shit with Dante later on. Not too sure. Wouldn't be too terribly surprised, considering the second half of that game is mostly just you going through Nero's levels as Dante in reverse. So like, you end at the research facility where all the Angelo creatures are being created as Nero, and then you begin as Dante after the Sanctus fight by escaping that place. Because Nero's been captured, and so is his girlfriend Kyrie, and Credo's dying wish was for them to be saved. And so Dante obliges. Anyway, we finally made it. I'm glad I had that Devil May Cry 4 tangent. Alright, let's do this shit. Okay. That water is instant kill. Do not touch it. Avoid it like your life depends on it. Oh my god. Okay, so here's where gaming the system comes in. You missed the lily pad, right? So now, you have only one option. You gotta just hover across and hope that doesn't happen. Yeah. The game intends you to just be really freaking quick with your reaction times with the lily pad and stuff. But that's not for everyone. So thank God the hovering, even if they didn't intend it, is at least an option for those who don't have the patience. Oh my. Also, if you know what's good for you, do not go in that warp pipe at the very end. Why? Because it warps you back to Delfino Plaza, and then you have to do the entire fucking Yoshi shit again. I did not mean to do that. Oh my fucking god. Discounting Pachinko, this is probably one of the hardest shines in the fucking game, bar none. And I guess Chuckster too, if you don't know how to like aim it. Those are definitely in like the top 3. Okay, yeah. So this is, we're in a little bit of a pickle, but I think we can still get it out of it alive, so long as we're above solid ground when we collect the last red coin, because then we'll get the shine sprite appearing cutscene, and hopefully we won't drop into the water and fail. Okay, this works. It being in a curve like that actually allows me to aim a little easier. Okay. So far, so good. It looks like the last one is actually above solid ground. If I'm not mistaken. Oh. Oof. Again, I said it's most likely smooth sailing after this. I hope to God I'm right. I mean, Corona Mountain is kind of challenging if you don't know how to work the boat. But that's not for a good bit. Not to mention, that's a mandatory bit if you want to beat the game. I'm talking like in terms of like 100%. In terms of 100%, I think we're good now. Other than the blue coins in Corona Mountain, which could be potentially rough. Third try, bitches. Third try. I think I'm calculating that right. Proof that gaming the system works. Gaming the system works. That didn't frustrate me nearly as much as the fucking Yoshi flutter jump momentum shit. Like, Jesus Christ. Anyway, we're done with that. Finally. Turbo nozzle fun. This one's easy as sin. And then there's another one we can, yeah. It's coincidentally right next in the guide. Shine number 11, the water slide minigame. Yeah, this one's fun. Oh, why did I go that way? So basically, you just use the turbo nozzle. I don't know why. When I was a kid, I insisted on getting through here with the trying to get through here with the hover nozzle equipped. Bad idea. You can't get through here without the turbo nozzle, I'm pretty sure. Oh, barely made that. Alright, and the next one is the lighthouse. I remember this one. So basically, you rocket nozzle on top of the lighthouse, and then you ground pound onto the fire symbol. Simple stuff. Comparing this to the Poison River, and it's like night and freaking day. Let's try that again. There we go. There we go. And it does, goes up there. For some reason, I thought it was going to spawn somewhere else. And then cleaning the Shine Gate. Again, simple stuff. Pretty obvious when you start the game. I mean, how else is it going to get clean, you know? Like, it's not magic. It doesn't clean off, like, as you collect more shines. No. That subtle effect is in how bright the game becomes, you know, obviously, as you collect more shine sprites throughout the game. Sorry, I almost felt a sneeze coming on there. Oh, oops. I don't want to rocket all the way up there. I just want to rocket up here. No, that was a bad move on my part. Let's just try rocketing up from the water. This should work. Just like cleaning the bell. There we go. Still miffed about that frame dropping thing earlier and disconnecting from the network. Happens like every other stream, it feels like. Anyway. Now that we're done with cleaning the Shine Gate, we're cleaning the second bell. Rocket up to the other bell and spray it clean. The rocket from the then rocket from the top of from the tower to collect your shine. That one is right there. This one doesn't really move, I noticed. Doesn't, like, ring. Oh, there it goes. And then, Shine 15 is the tall grass minigame. Actually looks like this, besides the 100 coins shine, which I already got, and defeating Bowser, which I'm not doing this stream, is I think we're good. The tall grass shine is the last thing we're doing this session in that case. I mean, if my math's right, after we collect this, 95 plus 24, that would be 119, and then we get our last one from beating Bowser. Oh, rocket nozzle. You know, I swear, when I, similar to how I got to Piana Village one time without the rocket nozzle, I remember, like, using some precise hovering off those trees to, like, get to this level without it. Exactly one time when I was younger. But apparently they want you to use the rocket nozzle, which you actually take to the level with you, as you well know. Funny. I was under the impression we had a lot more left. But then, yeah, I guess remembering that we have all the blue coins to trade in, which we're not doing this stream, remember. We're waiting till when I have all of them collected in Corona Mountain. So yeah, pretty short session actually. Rocket up to the one at the end. All right. Last shine we're getting this session. And yes, it is collecting red coins. Of course. If the red bird wants to come back. Oh yeah, I forgot. You have to use your water wisely here. There are no water refills. So if you run out of water and you can't clean that guy off, tough shit. You gotta kill yourself and restart. Also, what do you have to say? I've been searching for the red bird of happiness for some 38 years now. Yep, it's been a long, long road. The thing is, I've been feeling lately like I'll never catch up with it. Well, now you won't because I just killed it. Sorry to rain on your parade. Oh, fuck. Really? Alright, let's clean this guy off. He is very fast. Sorry, Mr. Archaeologist, man. Red bird searcher. Come on, dude. Am I supposed to put that out? Two red coins from the Pokies. Just looking over at the guide. Apparently there are holes here. Didn't know they were even... Huh. I don't even know if they're bottomless pits or not. Or if they just lead to like a secret area. In the pit by the watermelon block. What watermelon block? Or I guess... I'll just get this. Yo.
I have returned.
Hi.
What are you doing?
I am getting the last shine I'm getting for the session.
Oh, what is it?
It's the tall grass one.
Ah.
And I guess I technically do have time. Like, if how long are you gonna be here?
A little bit.
What
are you thinking?
I'm thinking I still got plenty of time. I can if you're here, I'll knock out the rest of the game essentially.
Oh damn.
Just like the blue coins and Corona Mountain and the Bowser fight.
Oh shit.
Because that'll be a short session if I do it just for those, you know.
Yeah, good point. Did you? How's the lily pad?
Third try.
Third try. Wow.
Had to hover for like most of them, but it was more annoying getting Yoshi because the fucking momentum on the flutter jump kept screwing me up, and I kept jumping over the boat at the beach.
The boat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel you.
But it allowed me to go on a Devil May Cry 4 tangent, so that was nice.
Nice.
Talking about why I love the bosses in that game, particularly Credo and Dante.
So you say that, and all I'm thinking is Kratos and Devil May Cry now. Oh man.
I was watching a video earlier that said Nero and Kratos actually fight pretty similarly, like grappling and stuff.
Yeah. Oh man.
Where's the final? In the pit by the water. They talk about a watermelon block, but there's no watermelon block here.
A watermelon block?
Yeah.
Green block. Big, most likely.
Yeah.
It's somewhere around there.
Unless IGN's just drunk and they're talking about one of these tall ones. Or wait a minute. Put out this fire.
Please tell me to take a picture of that. I did, sweet. I was sitting there going, oh shit, did I forget? Okay, so...
I swear there's a red coin in that fire, but it's not getting put out by the water. So I already killed the two Yumbos, the rock enemies, you know? Ones that throw rocks at you. The two Pokies are gone. I hosed down the Flaming Piana, shot the red bird. The red bird of happiness, as the archaeologist Pianta down there calls it.
Red bird of happiness. Oh god, why is it always takes forever for fucking red coins with you? I swear.
I don't know. Because